To the casual observer, the streets of town seemed peaceful.
Public safety warning. A highly dangerous individual is currently at large. Suspect is wanted for multiple counts of abduction and murder. Remain indoors, lock all doors, and report any sightings immediately.
A tight-knit community where everyone knew their neighbor. But underneath the quiet routine of town, a shadow was growing.
We can talk, right?
In the late hours of the night, a digital ghost began stalking these very blocks, known to locals only by the aliases Noah and Gary.
The following audio-visual evidence was recovered from a mobile device found on the property. Producer discretion is advised. Exhibit A, recovered files, recent disappearance.
The victim's camera rolls as the suspect makes first contact. At this stage, nothing seems amiss.
Do you want to read my book? I added more stuff to it. Yes. Would you want to go somewhere cool? Well,
Here, the suspect can be seen guiding the victim away from the public area. The entire interaction lasted less than 2 minutes.
Whoa. We went far. Use a mag light. Where the hell are we?
As we can see in this frame, victim got immobilized by the suspect firearm.
You taking me to back rooms? Hey. What is that? It...
This is the final frozen frame before the camera was recovered by investigators. Moments later, the device stopped transmitting. Law enforcement has released these verified images of the suspect, who operates under the known aliases Noah and Gary. Take note of his physical profile and clothing details. Anyone with information regarding his current whereabouts is urged to contact the authorities immediately.
The following video evidence was recovered during the ongoing homicide investigation. Viewer discretion is advised. Exhibit B, surveillance footage, case file 02.
The security camera captures the final moments of the crime scene. The victim is seen lying motionless on the table, while the room itself appears undisturbed. At first glance, there are few obvious clues, leaving investigators with more questions than answers.
We can talk, right?
With that, the recording comes to an abrupt end. Whatever happened after this moment remains unknown, leaving detectives to reconstruct the events from the evidence left behind.
Breaking news this evening. Authorities have executed a search warrant at a residence believed to be connected to the ongoing homicide investigation. Detectives spent several hours collecting evidence after receiving information that led them to the property.
Hop in. Why is there a house in the woods?
Police have established a perimeter around the home as forensic investigators continue documenting the scene. While officials have not released the identity of the homeowner, they confirmed that several items of interest have been recovered. Detectives say it's too early to determine whether these findings directly link the suspect to the crime.
The discovery of the residence marked a turning point in the investigation. What had begun as a case with few leads quickly evolved into a coordinated search for evidence. Every room, every object, and every document was carefully examined in the hope of uncovering the truth. Although investigators believed the property could be connected to the killer, they remained cautious. At that stage of the investigation, no conclusions had been reached, and the evidence still required thorough analysis. The investigation took a chilling turn when officers entered the suspect's residence and uncovered video recordings hidden inside the home. Whether the footage directly links the suspect to the murders remains under investigation. Police describe this as one of the most disturbing discoveries of the investigation, a surveillance recording allegedly connected to the suspect. The footage you're about to see was found stored inside the suspect's residence.
Confidential evidence. The following footage was recovered during the execution of a search warrant. Your discretion is advised. Evidence Exhibit C, Case File 02.
Are you the crime?
Not really. Do you know what this is? It's a pressure chamber.
Yeah, I know.
At least you know.
Let me out.
There is 3 tanks of oxygen linked to this.
For detectives, this footage became a turning point in the investigation. It marked the last time the victim was seen alive, and the last confirmed appearance of the suspect before he vanished.
Wanted. The individual shown in the following images is believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. If spotted, do not approach. Report any sightings to local law enforcement immediately.
Despite the evidence recovered from the suspect's residence, investigators were never able to determine exactly what happened inside the factory that night. The suspect disappeared shortly after the investigation began, and has not been seen since. To this day, the case remains officially unsolved.